Okay, students, let us go to the second part of the lesson, packing. In the earlier part, we learned that three friends are packing it. The one who took the responsibility, Jerome, packed it 3 times. Other 2 irritated by simply sitting and telling the things in the last minute. Finally, they agreed that they will do it. Who is that they? George and Harris. And what Jerome said? Yes, you do it now. 3 times I did it now. Why he has to open the 4th time? Jerome has to open it for 4th time because his tobacco powder was outside. They were just going for a trip. All 3 are a kind of humorous and funny fellows. So here, what happens? Let us see. Part 2 of packing. Things become exciting. According to the narrator, the things are becoming more interesting, very interesting. It's getting excited because things are becoming more and more funny. Harris and George were not good packers. The narrator could see piles of plate, cups, kettles, cakes, tomatoes, etc. Soon the packing became exciting because everything was out again. They said they will do it. 4 times he has to open. Who has to open? Jerome. Now what they wrote? Arey, you sit down, we will do it. George and Harris took. Everything is taken out, piles of materials. Which are they? Plates, cups, kettles, cake, tomatoes, etc., etc., etc. Let us see what happens. Cups were broken. They started packing. Cups were broken. Harris packed the strawberry jam on the top of a tomato and squashed it. The raw tomatoes were there. He put the tomato first, over that he kept the jam bottle. What will happen? Anyone knows? In a packing, you are putting soft things like fresh tomatoes on the bottom and you are putting heavy jam bottles over it, or you are putting some other heavy things on it. Naturally, the tomatoes will get squashed. It got pressed and broke. Same thing happened here. Strawberry jam over the top of a tomato and squashed it. George walked over butter. The narrator sat and saw them packing. What George did, everything was outside. Harris and George is helping each other to put inside. They put the tomato first, they put the jam, the tomato got squashed. In between, George walked here, then he put his foot on the butter. The butter, small package with a aluminum foil, in that he put. Naturally, what will happen? The butter will stick onto the shoe. The package will stick onto the shoe because butter is very soft. Let us see the fun. This irritated George and Harris. They stepped on things. Then they didn't find what they wanted to find. They packed the peas at the bottom of the bag. They squashed them after putting heavy things on them. Tomato is already spoiled. Now they put the peanuts in the bottom. And they cut the heavy things on the top. The peanuts also broke into pieces. Cups were broken. George got irritated. Harris is getting irritated. Cup is broken. He is putting the feet on the butter. Butter is sticking on his boot. From there he has to remove it and keep it on the sofa. And they again started searching for the things, what to do first, which one to first. They are not getting any idea. They put something in the bottom. They put some other things. By the time, the peas which were kept in the bottom also got squashed. Basically, what Jerome told is correct. They didn't understand the value of what Jerome was doing. Jerome was somewhat doing better. These two doesn't even know how to put the things in a proper manner. Then what happens? Excitement over packing continues. George and Harris upset everything. George trod over the butter while packing. George got the butter off his slipper. Then they tried to put it in the kettle. I told. George was walking and on his boot, what happened? The butter got stuck. He removed it and kept it. Then he thought, where to keep this butter? If I simply keep it, it can get squeezed. He searched and finally thought, in the kettle we will keep this butter. To keep it in the kettle, he kept the butter outside and he started packing the other things. This is what we learned. They were getting confused. Things became very funny. They are taking out, arranging. Something is getting squashed, something is getting cracked, something is broken. They are taking out, putting in, taking out, things are going on. And they are getting irritated also because they are not able to. It won't go, and what was in wouldn't come out. They at last got it. They put it down on a chair. Harry sat on it. It stuck to him. Then they went looking for it over the room. So when the butter they wanted to keep it in, what had happened was that the butter packet was not going inside the kettle. So they kept it on the sofa again, thinking we will pack in the last. But what had happened? By mistake, who sat on it? Harry sat on it. It got stuck on the back of him and he started searching. Where is the butter? Butter is on his buttock. It is stuck because it was already crushed by whom? George. They were totally irritated and they started searching. Where is the butter? Where is the butter? Two friends are searching and narrator is simply watching because he was in a very angry mood. Now he started laughing. Why? They were making fun of narrator because of one dialogue. I will do packing. Now he is just watching and keeps smiling in his. Montmorency adds to the confusion. These three friends were having one dog called Montmorency. The dog Montmorency had an ambition in life. It was to get the way and be a nuisance. He felt that his day was not wasted if he had made people mad. They have a beautiful dog. Beautiful dog in the sense, more funny and more naughtier than them. More naughty than them. According to the narrator, he says, Montmorency feels his day will be wasted if he is not disturbing somebody. If he confuse somebody, today I have confused two people. If he disturb somebody, he is happy. If he doesn't disturb anybody, if he doesn't confuse anybody, he doesn't irritate anybody, he thinks, today I didn't do anything. No work was done by me. This is the attitude of Montmorency. So Montmorency also comes into the packing now because things are still outside. They keep on exchanging the things and do what to do. In between, the dog is watching all this thing. It also come into the action. How? He had an aim. It was to get somebody stumble over him and curse him. So Montmorency came. He sat down on the things when things were packed. He put his leg into the jar. What did he do the first thing? He was keep on watching. When all this thing was going on, he came in between the materials. His usual habit is that he will lie down somewhere in between on the way, such a way that some people will stumble over and fell down. Because you are not expecting that he is there. Suddenly you are opening the door and coming, the dog is sleeping, you may not see, and you are touching with your leg on the body of that, and you may fall down. And you are falling down, the dog is so happy. Such places only it will sit. Same way it came, sat in between all this material, so they could not take the material properly, and over that he put the leg on the jam bottle also. Now what happens? He pretended the lemons were rats and put those into the hamper. Harry said that the narrator only made the dog do all this, but it was natural for a dog to do like that. So what Montmorency doing? When they are trying to pack and see the things, he is taking the lemon and playing the game. Like how a dog or a cat is catching a rat, same manner he started playing. Harris got angry and told, it is you, Jerome, it is you that telling the dog to do all these things. You trained it like this. But narrator says, it is natural that any dog will play such a naughty things with the materials. They decided to sleep. Finally, finding out the butter from the back of Harris, hitting away the Montmorency away from there. Somehow, in a broken mirror or improper way, the packing was done. And they decided, it is already late night, tomorrow we have to go. So they are ready to sleep. Somehow they managed to pack in. Not proper, but they did it. Butter and all they found out in a funny manner. It was like that both were searching, and when one person saw other person's butter, he told, stop there, and he took the butter from his bag. Same way, Montmorency is coming and playing with the lemons and other thing. Harris is getting angry, and he is taking a frying pan and trying to hit. The dog jumped away. Somehow they managed the packing, and they decided to sleep. There also one funny is occurring. Let us see what is it. Harris asked the narrator if he preferred to sleep inside or outside the bed. They decided who will sleep inside the bed and who will sleep outside, who will sleep inside the room, like that. They talked each other. They decided one will sleep inside, two will sleep outside, all that. George asked when he should wake them. So in between, George told, okay, I am sleeping inside. George is having a good habit of getting up early. So he said, what time should I call you people in the morning? Harris and Jerome started arguing. Harris told 6 o'clock. Jerome told no, 6:30. Another told no, we have to go, no, so let us start at 5:30. Again another person 7 o'clock. Arguments. Who has to wake up? George has to call them, because George is the person who is getting up early. George told, tell me what is the time. And George went inside. These two are fighting, when to get up. Fighting, finally they decided the time 6:30. But the funniest part is that when they decided and wanted to tell George, please call us at 6:30, George is already nicely sleeping. Can you imagine the fun in that? George is the person who is supposed to call them. He is ready to do it. He asked, what time should I call you? These two told, wait, let us decide. They started fighting. They took the fighting for half an hour. By the time George went and nicely slept. Finally, these two are deciding and telling, George, morning 6:30, okay? When went and saw, George is nicely sleeping. This is the chapter which concludes with it. Remaining things, if you can read that novel, it will be a wonderful experience for you people. Completely funny throughout the novel. You will keep laughing throughout the novel. Please try to get it and read. The name of the novel, Three Men in Boat. In that novel, 7th chapter, in your book also, NCERT has put as the 7th chapter. Try to read that novel. Written by Jerome K. Jerome. That's all. Thank you. Bye-bye.